What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday over here. On this post, we are going to be talking about XEN crypto, XEN. Of course, we're also going to be talking about Bitcoin, how that is affecting the overall crypto markets, especially today, because it had a pretty decent down move today. Brought down quite a bit of these altcoins. Let's see how this could affect XEN and a lot of these altcoins, okay? We're going to be taking a look into XEN's upwards and downwards price targets, as well as some key price levels to be paying attention to in order for this coin to go either way. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my personal sentiment and opinions on this market later in this video, so make sure to stay around for that. Of course, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, nor am I an elite trader of any sort. I'm purely sharing my own opinions and speculations on this market. I am a profitable trader, however, and I am looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the charts. So we currently do have XEN here. Currently on this weekly time frame, we have I'm just gonna say the last 3 digits of the price here, because it's gonna get ridiculous for the amount of decimals that we'll have to say, right? So we're at 502 USDT, and we are down almost 4% today. It looks like it is being affected by this Bitcoin down move here. Okay, now XEN, what I'm seeing here on this weekly time frame is a falling wedge pattern, which is pretty similar theme with quite a bit of these altcoins I have done technical analysis on. Okay, so it's been on a downtrend since earlier this year. Let's see if there's any potential for a rebound here. Okay, or would it continue downwards? Let's take a look into what could be going on in the charts here. Let's take a look into a smaller time frame here, 3-day time frame, right? I want to get a clearer look at the candles. Let me adjust this real quick. And then let's take a look into a measured target for this breakout, if this breaks out, okay? Now, the measured target is basically done by measuring the opening of the pattern and then putting it on top of a future breakout date. Let's just say in 2 3-day candles from now, which is the 3-day candle of Monday 25th, Monday, September 25th, okay? Now, if it actually breaks out, by then we have a measured target of almost, I would just say 890 area, okay? So we're currently at about 502, and this will give about an 890 area measure target, okay? So that is still a pretty decent move if this actually breaks out. Now, falling wedges do typically break out to the upside, okay? Typically, not absolutely. There's no certainty in this market. And measure targets, please do your own Google searches and research on what measure targets and falling wedges mean, right? Because it is public knowledge. It is a trading concept. So do your own, research on what they mean. Now, let's take a look into some key price levels to be paying attention to in order for this price action to go either way, right? On this 3-day time frame here, so this is a pretty new coin. On this 3-day time frame here, we have the 3-day moving average, the 3-day 21 SMA at about 745 area. So still quite a little far away. We don't have a weekly moving average on this weekly time frame here, so let's go down to the daily, where we have the daily 21 SMA at about 585, 580 area. Daily 50 SMA at about this 700 area. Keep in mind that these are moving averages, so at the time of this recording and when you guys watch it later, whenever that may be, it could be different because moving averages move. Now, those are going to be the key noticeable resistances going to the upside. Now, there could be further resistances you guys can look for based on past trading history, but I'm not going to go there for time's sake. Let's take a look into some key supports to be paying attention to. So basically, we are very close to all-time lows, right? If we're, not already there, the all-time lows was basically at 485 as far as I can see here. So there is basically no previous trading history based on this chart. So if the price action was, so my only estimate is if this price action was to continue to go down this falling wedge pattern and does not break out, right? And if it continues down this falling wedge pattern, I can only give estimates based on this bottom trend line here, right? So it's going to be dragging along down towards 400, right? And even lower if this price action continues down. That would be the only estimate I can provide you guys with at this time. Of course, if the price action actually breaks down from this current falling wedge pattern, we could come back and rechart this and see what other pattern we are actually looking at instead, because a breakdown is still possible. Let's take a look into what Bitcoin is doing, because that is very important for the overall crypto markets. Currently, Bitcoin at about 26,600 almost, down about 2% for the day. Now, I talked about what this price action has been doing, right? Since, for the past couple of days, especially with last week's pump, right? It did bring up quite a bit of these altcoins here, but what we should be paying attention to now is Bitcoin here. So Bitcoin has broken out of this falling wedge pattern on this 4-hour time frame. Measure target about 29.2K. Let's see if it gets there, because it is having some trouble right now. Since it has broken out of this falling wedge pattern on this 4-hour time frame, it has formed a rising channel pattern, broke down from that because it's usually a bearish pattern. So that's not, against expectations. Right now, it looks like it is, forming a falling wedge pattern, right? Forming, not completed, because we don't have a second swing down to this bottom trend line here. It's just my estimates. My personal sentiment on this market is still overall bullish. I still have longs on quite a bit of altcoins, but I am taking a short position in Bitcoin right now for a scalp, and I had that open earlier today. That is just me, not financial advice, based on my personal opinions only. Okay, what I'm doing specific to my situation, okay? Not financial advice. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Now, I am not trading XEN at the moment, but if enough of you guys want to see it, drop a like, comment, subscribe. If enough of you guys want to see it, I'll bring you guys an update for XEN. This should wrap up my post for today. Well, for now, I'm going to have one more post. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you guys later.